Alright guys, I'm gonna give you the other pieces of this file. A kettle with a certain look. Here I drew is a kettle with a knife on the bottom with a chain. You know what I mean? A ball with spikes. Alright, take a look. Look at the hilt with the knife. I did the sketching real good with the spikes. The shading was in the bottom, the spikes, and the lighting was coming front. That was I was deciding to do. I did not finish on the chain shadowing because I don't know what to start from. Here I did some tribal for the hilt and the knife. It was pretty intense though. It was in February 23rd, 2009. My drawing was getting better in Community College, Philadelphia, and I was like, wow, I am totally loving this. Like, whoa, this was getting good. Here I drew Ninja Gaiden Ryu Hayabusa sword, or I tried to. Take a look. See that? The hilt right there. Flip it if you want to see it in a different way. You can flip the video. It was, yeah, this is amazing, guys. This was amazing. Did the shadowing. Right here was set. Just trying to draw something like, you know, one of the straps that he uses on his back, like a sheath for the sword or hold the sword. I was trying to draw that. Next is, let's see what's next. Ha! I did try to do a tattoo for a friend of mine. Shout out to a friend named Daisy. Right? I tried to draw a daisy look with the flower on top. I mean the butterfly on top of the daisy flower with tribals around. Right? Here I was trying to draw the butterfly eating the pollen thing, was it? From the center of the flower. Like I was trying to bring it out. Like, yes, the butterfly is eating from the flower, or is trying to, I don't know, eat or have lunch with it. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was floating on the flower. That was what I was thinking about. See about it? Zoom out so you can see it better. Wow, right? Next is, I did this in 1/29/2009. Now we get into the beginning year 2009. Right here I try to draw a flower for someone. Draw her. She wanna call herself baby. I did a tattoo for her. I did a rose for her, and then on top of that, on the bottom of it, I put baby in Old English letters with 2 tribal stamps on. I was not thinking too much about the flower because I decided to draw a leaf on it right here. You can see that. There's a leaf supposed to be there. Just trying to draw. I erased it when I was drawing this. I just left the stem of the flower just stand up. Yeah, it's another daisy flower. Next is yes. Flowers Tribal. I don't know if you guys know that. I drew this 1/12/2009. When I was drawing this, everybody got interested. Look what I drew. The stems going up. See that? The stems going up and down right here. It looked like a face with the two stems looking out. See that? As vines. See that? Everybody love that. With a big flower forming up here. Big trap right there. Many people might want that from tattoo. Anybody comment, subscribe on this YouTube and wants that? Hey, I might send you copies of it. You bring me the money. I might sell it like only like $45, right? I don't know how much a tattoo costs. For small like that. Let's see what's next. The next one is I try to draw another one. Try to make it look very better. But this time was the daisy flower that I drew. Right? Take a look at this. See that? With the vines again. Tribal, 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 tribal. It looks like an eye looking at you, right? Two eyes. The trees, the stem of the... But if you can see closely, I put two roses on top. See that? And spreading out in the background, I put daisy flowers in the back with leaves falling off from on top. I did a good job, though. I love this one. This one might sell like a good 55 because since I put that eyes right there, wow. It was January 10th, 2009, and I was like loving it. This next one is flower tattoo. January 8th, 2009, and I was drawing a flower in a rose in a front first, with vines coming up and down. Like I was trying to make it like a sleeve type tattoo. See that? Was going up with the vines. If y'all could see that, I was going all over the paper, trying to be creative with it. It was pretty impressive, right? Let me see what's the next one. Oh, this is for people who are Scorpio. Right? Gemini, Scorpio. I did this in January 6, 2009. This, I decided to draw something very sick. A scorpion coming out and doing some powerful slam with his beak. You know what I mean? With his two hands. Real heavy. Maybe like smash. Take a look. I don't know if this is good for the... I think this is good for like stomach or ab or the side of the stomach tattoo so people could like it. You know what I mean? Right here I'll go 65, guys. I'm sorry. This one's beautiful. This one's perfect. See that? I did that with the... I started with the... Let me see what I start with. I think I started with sketching with a pencil and then I worked my way around it with spiders and I don't know. The spiders are what I'm talking about. Started with his eyes, then I worked around the tail and started doing scales on him. On this scorpion. Alright. Sprite as my gaming fuel. Trust me. When I play games, this is my gaming fuel right here, guys. Here I drew a model. I grabbed the model from a... My ideas to draw is I go to Rite Aid to the lipsticks area, you know what I mean? To the lipsticks area, to the hairdressing area. Let me see. The hair coloring area, let me see if I get this right. The makeup area and the foundation area for the female faces, right? I just go and take picture of the posters to see if I could draw it out. You know what I mean? This was from one of the posters. I was like, let me draw the same. I'm trying to make something out of this drawing perfect. So where I got this from was the time I was going to write and looking for new drawings to do. Then I ended up going to the bar. There was a party at the bar and they told me, hey, you're an artist, right? I said, yeah, I'm an artist, right? And then the party was starting. There was a party started, so they forgot about the drawing. Maybe, I don't know. It was 11/28/2008, and I grabbed the telegram of the parties happening, and I drew the model. But on the bottom, it was 2 cars, like I remember. I did good. Face was right. The hair was hitting. The other eye was hitting underneath the eye. It was set. It's beautiful. Lips, nose, eyes. Hair, it had a beautiful dress. Bangs was set. Elbows. Everything was cool. Beautiful. See? Let's see what's next. Here is when I started, 2008, I was starting to do face practice, face practicing. See? Trying to get used to it. You know what I mean? Do my ideas, look at it, getting ready for the perspective, eyes, pupils, nose, sideburns, you know what I mean? Hair. Like I was trying to get creative. My first try. Now since I'm 30 years old, I'm very talented now. Like I don't need to worry about somebody coming in front of me and saying, hey, can you draw this most powerful drawing? I got 5 families all in one portrait. Can you do that? And I'm like this. Well, I would, but yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's like me playing Battlefield 4. You know what I mean? It's like me playing Battlefield 4 and then be like this. Hey, we gotta win this match. There's 50 people over there and there's only 15 of us. I'm like, well, let's see. Let's go still do it. I ignore nothing. I don't turn down a competition. Nope. That's me. Here goes. I was trying to draw pool balls. I was trying to draw pool balls here. Right? I was drawing 1, 9, 2, 10, 3, 11, 4, 12, 5, 13, 7, 15, 8, 6, and 14. See that? They're all in order. Did the shading right from a felt of the pool table. I play pool and I'm really good at it. I did a good job, guys. Don't get me wrong. I did a nice, incredible job on here. Everybody in the bar was like, this guy just drew pool balls at a pool table. This was in 12/27/2008. Here I started getting creative with it. In the other picture, I drew that on my basement when I was drawing it, and I took it to the bar, and they were like, he drew pool balls. And they was like, this guy's talented. Now here it goes. I was practicing. This is me practicing. I was practicing in my dining room before I got downstairs to my basement to play pool. I racked the pool balls and look at the still life from the front to back and looking how it is. I think I messed up. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers. Yeah, I think I did. But here I was trying to practice. Right here. See that? On the same day. 12/27/2008. Let me see. Yeah, 12/27/2008. Next. Let's see what we got here. Ha! Shout out to everyone in More Love 2. In 12/27/2008, same day, I went to the bar. Right? When I went to the bar, this was happening in not Marlov 2, right? It was in Marlov 1. That was in Front Street first. I drew the pool table and I started drawing how I want the pool table to be. 18 diamonds, the rack tray, right? Let me see. Give you guys a look. See? The tray, the pool sticks in the triangular position, right? 18 diamonds, the corner pockets, the side pockets are set. I drew the pool table. I was trying to put this. Shout out to everyone in Marlov 2. Yeah, I drew a pool table with a cursive nail Marlov 2. You gotta flip the video so you can see what I'm talking about. I did good here. By that time, Fred, shout out to Fred, he was like, "You drew the pool table?" I was like, "Yup." And that was in Marlov 1 though. I love how I drew this though. Oh yeah, here goes a picture here. And behind it maybe? Right here you can see a pool stick. I was trying to draw, but a little doodling right here on the side. See that? Right here? I did good right here though. Let's see what the next one is. Next one is at you, Jessica Alba, again. But this time, please tell me about it. I really was getting good. When it got to 12/15/2008, my artwork was getting to par. With facial and everything. Take a look. Jessica Alba sitting on a beach chair. She had a bikini on. I drew her eye perfect, nose set, lips right, chin, collarbone was set. I drew the hair shading perfect, cleavage, arm. Let me see. There was a straw bikini, straw beach chair, so I had no problem with it. Did the arms right. This is the arm over here. You can see that. She's stretching her arms. You might see this picture in. Let me see. You can see the same picture in Google, and then you might just search for Jessica Alba, and you might find this picture just like this. This is brown. She's sitting on a straw chair. So if y'all see that picture, you found it. If you found it, yep, I drew her. That's the picture I used. Next is, this is my first time drawing a scorpion. It was in, oh my god. I didn't put a date on this. Well, it was in 2008. Don't get me wrong. Take a look. My first time sketching a scorpion. Don't get me wrong. I did a good job. Look at that. I did an awesome, incredible job. Shout out to my cousin Thomas. Hey, you like this drawing? Let me know, bro. I could hook you up. Believe that. I'm great with that. With the skills of sketching. I'm nice with it. The next sketch is I decided to use all color pencils, all markers, all in one drawing. Like when I started drawing this, guys, I was in it to win it. 12/18/2008, right? Take a look what I did. Okay, since I was thinking about Naruto Shippuden and Dragon Ball Z, I was trying to create something incredibly crazy. See that? Flame, fire, like a sun god, you know what I mean? Just coming out with a pure fire with all colors mixed. Look at that. I put too many colors. Too many colors on one body. See that? Flames coming out with a jutsu. I think he's forming two flame right there with different colors coming out. It was impressive. Let's see what's the next one, guys. Okay, guys, this was in 2008, right? Here, I was trying to draw that I think it was the second video y'all seen on my artwork playlist in YouTube. Here, I was trying to practice with the dragon sketching, you know? So I could get better at drawing dragons. See that? Doing the scales right. Him breathing fire. His whiskers, I was trying to do it right. I couldn't get it right. Trying to do a horn here of his head. I was trying to get the shading right so I could start off. But in the other drawing of the YouTube playlist, y'all can see what I drew. Right here looks like a bee that was trying to do, let me see, like a graffiti type sketch, but didn't work out. I just was doodling. There was the time I was in community college and was in a classroom. Shout out to Jasmine. She was a good artist. She got to me and said, "Oh my God, that is insane." Hey, I drew it. Don't get me wrong. Here was a female that came in front of me. She came to me in the bar. She said, "I want you to draw something nice as a tattoo for my arm." All right. She said, something that say "Daddy's little girl." Like, okay. So I did you gotta flip this video over so guys can see. I did a seashell with a ribbon going all around. I was not thinking much of it. I was just getting creative, you know what I mean? They charged me like, I got it for $10, I think. I did it well, guys. Don't get me wrong. I did this drawing very well. Tribal all around. See that? Good for an arm piece. Perfect. Next one. Is Kayla. She was a bartender once. Shout out to Kayla. If you're around still, we don't know. Been years. We talking about 11/26/2008. Far, far where no man has gone before. Sinner. Here we go. There's a tripod I was doing. Take a look. Flip the video so you guys can see it better. Let me pull out so y'all can see it. This could be like a back tattoo, you know, or you could put this on a female on the chest area with underneath the collarbone. Don't get me wrong, I drew this perfect. When my friend saw this, she said, wow, I want this. She fell in love with it because I started doing this, drawing the heart. And when I draw the heart, I decided to get some shadowy ideas, like a shining gem. And then I worked on around the tribals. Like, my mind was telling me, okay, right here was telling me, when I was drawing it, I was like, chest area or back area? Chest area, back area. I was like trying to decide it, so I chose chest area, and then we're like drawing from there. But you know, the chest goes straight down, you know what I mean? Collarbone is here, right on top. And I was trying to get good with it. This is like a, I could say $35 drawing for tattoo. Next is trying to draw a dragon, and I ended up drawing like an armadillo type. I don't know what was drawing here. I messed up. It was in class. I like, oh, let me use green all over the paper. Drawing a dragon. Ended up messing up. I like, forget it. Decided to draw a dragon, but I messed it up. Where the tribe was around. Did a nice job at it though. Right here was another attempt when the girl came to me about daddy little girl. She said, what you got over there? I like, this is another idea I did for you. See? Hourglass. You gotta flip the video so you can see it better. I did ribbons all over one hourglass. It was 11/25/2008. And I decided an hourglass in the back. See it? Let me zoom out so you can see it better with the lighting on my phone.